Mastering the Self, A Journey to Inner Power, Mind Waves Audiobook. Mastering the Self, A Journey to Inner Power, Mind Waves Audiobook begins with a captivating scene of a lone traveler ascending a serene mountain path at dawn, symbolizing the quest for self-mastery. The narrator introduces the profound journey of understanding oneself, unlocking inner strength, and achieving mastery over thoughts, emotions, and actions. Visuals of meditation, reflection, and moments of triumph set the tone for a transformative exploration of personal growth and empowerment. Self-mastery, the secret to achieving lasting success. Limb 1, capable of achieving unstoppable success. Self-mastery is not just a book, it's a journey into the core of your potential. Imagine a life where you are the master of your fate, steering confidently toward your dreams with unshakable determination and clarity. Picture a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, revealing the magnificent statue within. That sculptor is you, and the masterpiece is your life. Self-mastery is the art of shaping your destiny, meticulously honing your thoughts, emotions, and actions until they align perfectly with your vision of success. This book provides you with the tools and techniques you need to become the artist of your own life. In the following chapters, you'll embark on a transformative journey, starting with the power of your mind. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. By mastering your mindset, you lay a strong foundation for success. We'll explore strategies for cultivating a positive, resilient mindset that not only withstands adversity but thrives in it. Next, we delve into the realm of emotional intelligence. As you make your way toward achievement, emotions can either be powerful allies or deadly adversaries. This book will guide you in understanding and managing your emotions, turning potential obstacles into opportunities for growth. You'll learn to harness your emotional energy in ways that propel you forward. Self-discipline, the cornerstone of self-mastery, is about more than sheer willpower. It's about creating systems and habits that support your goals, enabling you to maintain momentum even when motivation wanes. We'll uncover practical steps to build and sustain discipline, making consistent progress toward your aspirations. Visualization and goal setting are the compasses that direct your journey. By vividly imagining your success and setting clear, actionable goals, you create a roadmap that guides your efforts. This book will show you how to effectively visualize your desired outcomes and break down your goals into manageable tasks, ensuring steady advancement. Throughout this book, you'll encounter real-life stories of individuals who have achieved remarkable success through self-mastery. These narratives serve not just as a source of motivation but also as evidence that these concepts are effective. You'll see how ordinary people have transformed their lives by mastering themselves, and how you can do the same. Self-mastery, the secret to achieving unstoppable success, is written with you in mind, offering clear, actionable insights delivered with kindness and understanding. Each chapter is designed to be easily digestible, allowing you to implement the strategies in your daily life immediately. As you embark on this journey, remember that self-mastery is a lifelong pursuit. It's about continual growth and improvement. This path should be approached with an open heart and mind, with the knowledge that every stride forward, regardless of how small it may be, is a step toward becoming successful. In the long run, the question is, are you prepared to realize your full potential and reach an achievement that cannot be stopped? Let's begin this transformative journey together. Welcome to Self-Mastery, the secret to achieving unstoppable success. Imagine mastering your mind, molding your mindset, and making your success unstoppable. You're about to discover the secret to achieving unstoppable success. It provides you with a sequential guide to self-mastery. This book offers insights into positive self-talk, mindset shifts, and the release of limiting beliefs, setting you on the path to personal growth. What if it's not just about goal setting and creating a purpose-driven life, but also about building your support network, overcoming fear, and maintaining motivation? Come, let's unravel these secrets together. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit Audiobooks Office. We notice that 72% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1: Unlocking Your Inner Strength. Harnessing your inner strength, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve the pinnacle of self-mastery. You're not just a product of your circumstances, you're more than that. You're a powerhouse of potential waiting to be harnessed. Remember, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the size of the determination in the dog. You might be wondering, how do I tap into this inner strength? Start by believing in yourself. You've got to trust that you're capable of more than you think. It's about recognizing your inherent worth and expanding your capacity for growth. Your inner strength isn't a mythical entity, it's real, palpable, and it's within you, waiting to be utilized. Embrace challenges as opportunities. When you come into a challenge, look at it as an opportunity to test your limits, to acquire new knowledge, and to develop as a person. Don't shy away from hard work. It's the grind that polishes the diamond. It's about resilience, perseverance, and tenacity. Learn to control your thoughts. Your mind is a fertile garden. If you plant positivity, you'll harvest success, but if you allow negativity to take root, it'll choke out your potential. Be mindful of what you're nurturing. Lastly, remember, tapping into your inner strength requires time and patience. It's a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. Keep pushing, keep persevering, and keep believing. Your inner strength is your secret weapon. Use it wisely. You've got the power. Chapter 2: Building Unshakable Confidence. Stepping into the spotlight of self-belief. Building unshakable confidence is your next milestone on the road to self-mastery. It's not about being cocky or arrogant, it's about having faith in your abilities, reckoning your worth, and radiating an inherent sense of capability that others can't help but notice. You've got what it takes. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, convince you otherwise. It's time to shake off the shackles of self-doubt and claim your place as the master of your destiny. You're stronger than you think, more capable than you know, and ready to conquer the challenges that come your way. But how do you build this kind of confidence? Start by acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each one is a demonstration of your ability, a concrete example of what you're capable of. Next, visualize your success. Picture in your mind's eye the triumphs that await you. This isn't just wishful thinking it's a potent tool that can help bolster your self-belief. Always keep in mind that self-assurance is similar to a muscle. When you utilize it more frequently, it becomes more powerful. Never be scared to do anything that is outside of your comfort zone. It's there in the face of uncertainty and risk that you'll truly grow. Push yourself, challenge yourself, and above all, believe in yourself. You're on a journey to self-mastery. Confidence isn't just a part of that journey, it's the fuel that will drive you forward. So stand tall, walk proud, and know in your heart that you can and will succeed. Chapter 3: Mastering Your Mindset Shift. Now that you're cultivating a robust sense of self-confidence, it's time to tackle the powerful tool that's your mindset. A shift in mindset isn't something that happens overnight, it's a process, but it's a journey worth starting. You have the power to rewire your mind for success, and it all begins with a simple decision: choosing positive it over negativity, abundance over scarcity, resilience over defeat. You're not a product of your circumstances, but a result of your decisions. Be conscious of the fact that your thoughts have a direct influence on the world around you. If you convince your mind that you can achieve anything, it will find a way to make it happen. So focus on the outcomes you want, not the obstacles you fear. Harness the power of visualization. Picture where you want to be and who you want to become, then work backwards. What steps do you need to take? What attitudes or beliefs do you need to adopt? Once you have a clear vision, embrace it, live it, breathe it. You'll be amazed at how your reality begins to align with your thoughts. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progression. You're bound to encounter setbacks, but don't let them deter you. They're not stumbling block, they're stepping stones. Each one is an opportunity to learn, grow, and rise above. Mastering your mindset shift isn't just about thinking differently, it's about living differently. It's about stepping into the person you're meant to be and embracing the journey to unstoppable success. Chapter 4: Embracing Self-Awareness. Venturing deeper into the domain of self-mastery, it's essential that you can confront the mirror of self-awareness, recognizing your strengths, weaknesses, and hidden aspects of your personality that shape your actions and decisions. This isn't about self-criticism, but rather about genuine understanding. It's about acknowledging who you are, embracing your uniqueness, and leveraging this knowledge to propel yourself towards success. Self-awareness is your foundation, it's your compass guiding you through life's twists and turns. How can you navigate your path to success if you're not aware of your starting point? Don't fear the mirror, embrace it. It's your tool, your ally. You see, understanding yourself isn't an end but a means to a goal. It's the cornerstone of self-mastery. It allows you to make conscious decisions, align your actions with your values, and ultimately shape your destiny. It's about turning the spotlight inward, illuminating your inner world. The journey to self-awareness can be challenging, yet it's a journey worth undertaking. You'll unearth invaluable insights about your emotions, your triggers, your motivations. You'll discover patterns in your behavior, and you'll start to understand why you react the way you do. Chapter 5: Letting Go of Limiting Beliefs. As you embrace your newfound self-awareness, a key challenge you'll face is the power of your own limiting beliefs, which until now have been setting boundaries on your potential. These self-imposed constraints, often rooted in fear, fear or past experiences can prevent you from reaching your goals, stifle your creativity, and hinder your progress towards self-mastery. But here's the good news: you have the power to overcome these obstacles. You're not defined by your past or your fears, but by your ability to grow and change. Start by acknowledging your limiting beliefs. Recognize them for what they're: just beliefs, not truths. It's time to question them, challenge them, and ultimately let them go. The next step is to replace your limiting beliefs with ones that empower you. Instead of thinking "I can't," think "I can," and I will. Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm capable and deserving." This shift in perspective isn't easy, but it's essential for your journey towards self-mastery. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. By changing your thoughts, you change your world. Finally, practice self-compassion. Be patient with yourself during this process. Changing deeply ingrained beliefs takes time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, in order to achieve unstoppable success. One of the most important steps you can take is to let go of limiting beliefs. If it's not just about achieving your goals, but also about realizing your full potential and understanding that you're capable of far more than you've ever imagined, you're on the path to self-mastery and nothing can stop you now. Chapter 6: Cultivating Resilience in the Face of Adversity. Cultivating resilience is your next step towards self-mastery, strengthening your capacity to access and unleash even higher than before. For resilience isn't about avoiding hardship, it's about learning to navigate, adapt, and grow from it. It's about embracing the struggle, not avoiding it. It's a muscle you can build, a skill you can develop. Start by understanding that setbacks aren't permanent but part of the journey. They're not stumbling blocks but stepping stones, not failures but opportunities for growth. You're not defeated unless you accept defeat, so shake off any setbacks and get back in the game. Next, build a support network. It is important to surround oneself with individuals who are upbeat, positive, and who can inspire and motivate you in times of stress or uncertainty. Lean on them for strength and guidance. You're not alone, you're part of a team. Finally, develop healthy coping strategies. Self-care should be a top priority. You should take care of your physical health and you should participate in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. These practices not only rejuvenate you but also equip you with the energy and optimism to face challenges head-on. Remember, resilience isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's a lifelong process of self-discovery and growth, so be patient with yourself. Each step you take, each challenge you overcome brings you closer to self-mastery. In the end, resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about turning adversity into opportunity, fear into courage, and pain into strength. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's your secret to unstoppable success. So cultivate resilience and unleash your true potential. Chapter 7: The Power of Positive Self-Talk. You are now prepared to harness the power of positive self-talk, which is a powerful weapon in your journey towards self-mastery. This is a consequence of the foundation of Resilience that you have established. Positive self-talk is more than just pep talks. It's a transformative mental habit that shapes the lens through which you view yourself and the world around you. Imagine your mind as a garden, your thoughts as the seeds, and your words as the water. When you speak positively to yourself, you're nurturing the seeds of success, growth, and self-improvement. However, if you're constantly watering your mind with negative thoughts, you're cultivating weeds of self-doubt, fear, and failure. Remember, the words you use in your self-talk aren't empty. They carry enormous power. They can either build you up or tear you down, so choose them wisely. Instead of saying "I can't," say "I'll find a way." Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm a work in progress." This shift in language can radically alter your mindset, perspective, and ultimately your reality. Positive self-talk isn't about denying the existence of challenges or problems. It's about acknowledging them but choosing to focus on solutions, opportunities, and your own potential. Chapter 8: Setting Goals That Matter. Setting goals that are actually important to you, goals that push you, goals that excite you, and goals that drive you to become the best version of yourself are all essential components of self-mastery. Let us get right into the heart of self-mastery as well. These aren't just any goals, they're your life's checkpoints, your personal milestones that'll guide your journey to success. Firstly, understand that it's not about setting a vital number of goals, but about setting the right ones. Ask yourself what truly matters to you. What's that one thing you'd regret not achieving? That's where you should start. Your goals should be in sync with your values and aspirations. Remember, your goals must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. You can't just say "I want to be successful." Make it more specific and measurable, like "I want to start my own company in 2 years." That's a goal you can work towards. It's also important to break down your goals into manageable chunks. The journey to achieving big dreams can be overwhelming, but when you divide them into smaller tasks, they become less challenging and more achievable. Think of it as if you were ascending a mountain. You do not get to the top of the mountain in a single huge jump, rather you get there by taking baby steps. Chapter 9: Creating a Purpose-Driven Life. Harnessing the power of purpose in your life is like igniting a flame that fuels your every action, guiding you towards self-mastery with unwavering resolve. This isn't merely about setting goals or chasing dreams, it's about identifying what truly matters to you. It's about discovering your core values, your passions, and the impact you want to make in the world. Begin by asking yourself, what do I want my life to stand for? This isn't a question of success or achievement, but of significance. It's about determining what kind of person you want to be, what kind of legacy you want to leave behind. Once you've identified your purpose, it's time to align your daily actions with it. Every decision, every choice should be a step towards fulfilling this purpose. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. You'll find that a purpose-driven life is a life of greater satisfaction, greater fulfillment, and ultimately greater success. Chapter 10: Building a Support Network in Your Journey Towards Self-Mastery. Don't overlook the power of a strong support network, as it's these relationships that will bolster your resilience and fuel your progress. Never underestimate the power of camaraderie and the strength of unity. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and genuinely want to see you succeed. These are the individuals who will not only celebrate your victories but also stand by you during your struggles. It's essential to remember that support networks aren't just about taking, they're about giving. To be the kind of support you want to receive, encourage others, share your knowledge, and lend a hand when someone needs it. It is not only that your actions will deepen your connections, but they will also establish an environment that is mutually respectful and conducive to progress. Building a support network doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, effort, and sincerity. Start by reaching out to like-minded individuals, attending events relevant to your interests, and participating in online communities. Stay open-minded and remember that everyone you meet has something unique to offer. Your support network is an investment in your journey to self-mastery. It's a safety net that catches you when you fall, a cheering squad that celebrates your achievements, and a think tank that helps you brainstorm and strategize. With a strong support network, you're not alone in your journey. You're part of a team, a community, a family. So go ahead and start building your support network today. It's your key to achieving unstoppable success. Chapter 11: Overcoming Fear and Doubt. You've got the power to conquer fear and doubt, two formidable obstacles on your path to self-mastery. These twin demons have thwarted many, but you aren't just anyone. You're a warrior on a journey to success, and nothing, not even fear or doubt, can stand in your way when you are trying to achieve success. Fear may manifest itself in the form of fear of failure, criticism, or even success itself. Fear is a natural reaction to the perception of potentially harmful situations. Doubt, on the other hand, is a mental state that questions your capabilities and potentials. Both can be paralyzing, but remember, they're just feelings, not reality. To overcome fear, confront it head on. Identify what scares you, acknowledge it, and then dissect it. What's the worst possible outcome? Would it be so terrible? Often you'll find that the fear is more about the unknown than the actual consequences. As for doubt, it's all about confidence. The more you trust in your abilities, the less room there's for doubt. Start by recognizing your accomplishments, however small. Every step forward is a proof of your capability. Always remember, fear and doubt aren't your enemies, they're signals that you're pushing your boundaries, growing, evolving. Embrace them, learn from them, and use them to fuel your journey to self-mastery. It's your journey, your story. You're the hero, and heroes don't let fear and doubt stop them. They harness them, conquer them, and emerge victorious. So can you. You've got this. Chapter 12: Developing a Growth Mindset. Let's shift gears and focus on cultivating a growth mindset, a powerful tool that can transform your roadblocks into stepping stones towards self-mastery. Embrace learning and see challenges as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. The key is to understand that your potential is limitless, and that every setback is a setup for a comeback. You've got to believe in your ability to develop new skills and improve existing ones. This means pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Every mistake you make is a lesson learned, every failure a stepping stone to success. Don't failure, but rather learn from it. It's about continuous learning, adapting, and evolving, not about being perfect. Always keep in mind that your mentality is comparable to a muscle, and just like any other muscle, it can be trained and developed. establishing small attainable objectives is a good place to start, and you should celebrate each success along the way. By doing so, you strengthen your belief in your own capacity to achieve success, so cultivating a growth mindset. Moreover, practice a positive self-talk. Instead of saying "I can't do this," tell yourself "I can learn to do this." Instead of seeing problems, see opportunities. Instead of thinking you're not good enough, say "I'm a work in progress." Chapter 13: The Art of Self-Discipline. Mastering the art of self-discipline is your next crucial step towards self-mastery, as it's the powerhouse that fuels your determination and drives you toward your goals. You might wonder what self-discipline is. It's your ability to control your feelings and overcome your weaknesses. It's about making decisions, taking action, and sticking to your plans regardless of temporary inconveniences or setbacks. Imagine self-discipline as the engine that propels your ship through the stormy seas of life. Without it, you're left to the mercy of the weather, drifting aimlessly. With it, you can navigate through the toughest storms and reach your desired destination. And remember, it's not about being hard on yourself or restraining your desires. It's about understanding what truly matters to you and taking steps, however small, in that direction. Self-discipline doesn't require extraordinary effort. Instead, it's about making consistent small choices that lead to big results. Delay that gratification. Resist the temptation. Face that fear. Each act of resistance, however minute, strengthens your self-discipline muscle. However, don't mistake self-discipline for a rigid, inflexible regime. It's a dynamic tool that adapts to your needs and circumstances. It's about knowing when to push hard and when to ease up, when to say yes and when to say no. Remember, it's your journey. Tailor your self-discipline to your goals, your values, and your dreams. You've got this. Embrace the art of self-discipline and watch as doors to unstoppable success open before you. Chapter 14: Building Healthy Habits. Harnessing the power of self-discipline. It's time to build healthy habits, the cornerstone of your journey towards self-mastery. These habits aren't just about diet and exercise, but also about your thoughts, actions, and decisions. They're the building blocks of a successful life and the foundation of your unstoppable success. Start with small steps. You don't have to overhaul your life in a day. Instead, focus on one habit at a time. It could be as simple as drinking more water or taking a short walk daily. Once you've mastered that, move on to the next. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Your habits should align with your values. If you're passionate about fitness, incorporate regular workouts into your routine. If learning is your thing, set aside time each day to read or study. Your habits should reflect who you're and who you aspire to be. Consistency is key. It's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, but what we do consistently. So don't get discouraged if you falter. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. You're stronger than you think. Make your habits non-negotiable. Treat them as appointments with yourself that you can't miss. You owe it to yourself to honor these commitments. After all, you're investing in your future self. building healthy habits is an act of self-love. It's about respecting your body, nourishing your mind, and nurturing your soul. It's the secret to achieving unstoppable success and mastering yourself. So start today. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 15, Mastering Time Management. Now imagine having complete control over your time, using every minute productively to propel you towards your ultimate goal of self-mastery. Seems like a dream, doesn't it? But it's a reality you can achieve. Time is a precious asset, and mastering it's one of the most important skills you can develop. Specifically, it's about making your time work for you, not the other way around. This is vital in your journey to self-mastery, and it's a skill you can hone with practice and discipline. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. What's it that you want to accomplish today, this week, this month, or this year? Write it down. Break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. This will give you a sense of direction and purpose, making your time more productive. Next, avoid distractions. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to get sidetracked. Be mindful of where your time goes. Are you spending it wisely or wasting it on trivial matters? Then learn to delegate. You don't have to do everything yourself. By passing on tasks that others can handle, you'll have more time for what truly matters, your journey towards self-mastery. Last, remember to take breaks. Contrary to popular belief, working non-stop doesn't equate to productivity. Your brain needs time to recharge. Short breaks can boost creativity and productivity, helping you make better use of your time. Mastering time management isn't just about being busy, it's about being productive. It's about making every minute count in your pursuit of self-mastery. You've got this. Chapter 16, Prioritizing Self-Care. It is imperative that you do not forget the significance of self-care when you are working toward achieving self-mastery. Self-care is the gasoline that ensures your engine continues to function in an efficient manner. Your journey to success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and without proper self-care, you'll find yourself burnt out before you cross the finish line. Imagine your mind, body, and spirit as the core members of your success team. You wouldn't overwork your team without rest, would you? So why would you do that to yourself? Make self-care a high priority. Kindly and respectfully treat yourself in the same manner that you would a cherished member of your team. Feed your body nourishing food, engage in regular physical activity, and make sure you're getting enough sleep. This isn't indulgence, it's a necessity. Your body is the vehicle that's carrying you towards your goals, so it's only fair that you keep it in excellent condition. Nurture your mind by taking time to relax and unwind, allowing space for creativity and innovative thinking. Or meditate or pursue a hobby, anything that helps you disconnect from the grind and reconnect with yourself. Practice spiritual self-care, which could be anything that feeds your soul and connects you with your inner self. This could be as simple as spending time in nature or practicing mindfulness. Chapter 17, Embracing Failure is feedback. Embrace failure not as a setback but as valuable feedback on your journey to self-mastery. Each stumble, each fall isn't a dead end but a detour, a learning opportunity that propels you forward on your path to success. Don't let the fear of failing deter you. Instead, use it as a stepping stone, a catalyst to your growth. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and it's through these experiences experiences that you learn the most about yourself and your capabilities. It's a testing ground where your resilience, determination, and courage are put to the test. It's not about how many times you fall, but about how many times you dust yourself off and keep going. Think of failure as your personal tutor. It points out your weaknesses, forcing you to confront them head on and turn them into strengths. It's a mirror reflecting what you need to work on to achieve your goals. Use it as a tool to refine your strategies, adjust your approaches, and perfect your skills. Chapter 18: Building Unstoppable Momentum. Harnessing the power of your past failures. You're ready to build an unstoppable momentum, turning each setback into a force that propels you towards self-mastery. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. It's not about the size of the step, but the determination with which you take it. You're not just moving forward, you're accelerating towards your goals. Unstoppable momentum isn't a gift bestowed upon the lucky few. It's a mindset, a weapon you can wield to shape your future. It's a product of consistent action, perseverance, and the refusal to surrender to adversity. By adopting this mindset, you'll become an unstoppable force. Start by setting clear, actionable goals. These will be your North Star, guiding you when the path gets tough. Next, create a plan, a roadmap to your success. Take your goals and break them down into smaller, more doable tasks, and then work on completing each one in turn. Celebrate each small victory. They're stepping stones to your bigger achievements. Remember, moment feeds on action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. It doesn't exist. Start now with what you have and where you are. The more action you take, the more momentum you build, and the closer you get to self-mastery. Keep in mind, momentum can be lost as easily as it's gained. Don't let setbacks deter you. Instead, use them as fuel to keep going. You're not defined by your failures, but by your resilience in the face of adversity. With unstoppable momentum, you're on your way to achieving self-mastery. Chapter 19: Developing Emotional Intelligence. If you want to be able to relieve stress, communicate successfully, empathize with others, conquer problems, and diffuse conflict, the next critical step towards self-mastery is to develop emotional intelligence. This will equip you with the ability to understand, use, and control your own emotions in a constructive manner. Imagine the possibilities when you're not held back by uncontrolled emotions. You're capable of this transformation, and the journey starts now. To begin, don't shy away from your feelings. They're not obstacles, they're indicators guiding you towards understanding yourself better. Embrace them because they're integral to your self-growth. Next, practice self-awareness. Take time each day to reflect on your emotions. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now, and why? This isn't about changing or suppressing your feelings, but recognizing them. You can't control what you don't understand. Moving forward, focus on empathy. Understand and share the feelings of others. It's not just about you, it's about creating meaningful relationships, which are key to your success. The more you understand others, the better you'll communicate and collaborate. Finally, manage your reactions. You can't control what happens, but you can control your response. Don't let temporary emotions dictate lasting decisions. Instead, respond thoughtfully and positively. Remember, this isn't a one-time task, it's a continuous journey. You're bound to face hurdles, but don't let them deter you. Keep practicing, keep growing. Developing emotional intelligence isn't just about becoming successful, it's about becoming the best version of you. So start today, because you're worthy of this growth and the unstoppable success that follows. Chapter 20: Creating a winning environment. Setting up a triumphant environment is your next crucial move towards self-mastery, as it fuels your spirit, sharpens your focus, and paves the way for your unstoppable success. A winning environment doesn't just happen, you have to consciously create it. It's an atmosphere that inspires growth, positivity, and ceaseless progress. It's about surrounding yourself with elements that encourage you to rise above mediocrity and push boundaries. Firstly, perceive the environment as a tool, not just a backdrop. The right environment can be a catalyst for your growth, enabling you to harness your potential and channel it towards your goals. Surround yourself with positive vibes, people who inspire you, and resources that educate and enlighten you. Remember, it's about quality, not quantity. Secondly, declutter your space. A peaceful, organized environment promotes clarity of thought and reduces distractions. Let everything in your vicinity serve a purpose or spark joy. If it doesn't belong there. Lastly, create an environment that mirrors your aspirations. If you aspire to be a writer, create a serene writing space. If you're aiming for physical fitness, set up a motivating workout area. Your environment should be a constant reminder of your goals and the path you've chosen. In essence, a winning environment is the soil in which the seeds of your dreams germinate. It's the bedrock of your self-mastery journey. So gear up, take charge, and sculpt your surrounding in a way that propels you towards your dreams. The power is in your hands. Use it wisely. Chapter 21: Staying focused and motivated. Mastering the art of staying focused and motivated is a game changer in your journey towards self-mastery, as it's your relentless drive that will propel you towards your dreams. However, maintaining such a high level of focus and motivation isn't a cakewalk. It requires discipline, resilience, and a strong mindset. The first step in staying focused is identifying your goals. Clearly defined goals act as your compass, guiding every step you take. They give you a sense of direction, preventing you from straying off the path. Always keep in mind that your objectives ought to be SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. You will be able to measure your development more accurately and keep on target with the help of this. But motivation, on the other hand, is the fuel that keeps your engine running. It's the spark that ignites your passion and drives you to relentlessly pursue your dreams. However, motivation isn't constant, it ebbs and flows, so it's important to find sustainable sources of motivation. This could be anything from a powerful quote that resonates with you, a mentor who inspires you, or simply the vision of your future self living the dream in the face of obstacles or setbacks. It's easy to lose focus and motivation, but remember, every hurdle is a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Stay resilient, keep your eyes on the prize, and never lose sight of why you started. You've got this. Keep pushing, and remember the only limit is the one you set for yourself. Chapter 22. Building a strong support system. Your journey towards self-mastery isn't meant to be taken alone. A robust support system can be your anchor, providing strength and stability when the seas get rough. Surrounding yourself with people who believe in your potential, share your vision, and encourage your growth isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Start by identifying the individuals in your life who genuinely want to see you succeed. They're the ones who listen to your dreams, celebrate your victories, and are there to lift you up when you stumble. These are your cheerleaders, your advocates, your mentors. They're invaluable, so treasure them and nurture these relationships with care and respect. Next, consider joining groups or communities that share your interests or are on similar journeys. This could be a professional network, a hobby club, or a self-improvement group. The shared experiences and collective wisdom in such groups can provide unique insights and solutions that you may not have considered. Remember, it's not about the quantity of your support system but the quality. It's better to have a few genuine connections than a multitude of superficial ones. Finally, don't forget to reciprocate. Be there for others just as they're there for you. The bonds you forge in your pursuit of self-mastery can be some of the most enriching and rewarding relationships of your life. Building a strong support system is an essential step in your journey towards self-mastery. It's a lifeline, a source of inspiration, and a beacon that guides you towards your ultimate goal. Chapter 23. Achieving unstoppable success. You're on the path to achieving unstoppable success. It all begins with defining your success blueprint, which provides a clear vision of your future. Eliminate those limiting beliefs and cultivate an unstoppable mindset, for these are the keys that will release your full potential. Often the path to unstoppable success starts with defining a solid personal success blueprint. This is your roadmap, your vision. It's a tangible representation of your goals, desires, and ultimately your destination. It's critical because it's uniquely yours, tailored to your aspirations. So how do you define it? In order to get started, you need first ask yourself what success means to you. Is it a high-powered career, a loving family, a healthy lifestyle? There's no right or wrong answer, only what feels right for you. Next, break it down into achievable steps. If your goal is to run a marathon, you wouldn't start by running 2 miles on your first day. Instead, you progressively increase your distance, celebrating each milestone along the way. This principle applies to all facets of your life. Lastly, be flexible. Life's unpredictable nature means your blueprint may need adjusting, and that's okay. It's not about sticking rigidly to the plan, but rather remaining committed to your vision while aiming for success. It's important to address and eliminate any restricting beliefs that may be hindering you. These mental barriers often dictate your thinking, actions, and ultimately your results. But remember, you're in control. You're the architect of your own reality. So it's time to tear down these walls of self-doubt. Recognize these limiting beliefs first. They often disguise themselves as facts or truths when they're merely perceptions. They might sound like "I'm not smart enough" or "I don't have the resources," but here's the hard truth: they're not valid. They're just fears hiding behind excuses. Next, challenge them. Confront these fears head on. Ask yourself, is this belief really true more often than not you'll find it's not you're more than capable and resources can be found or created. Finally replace them. Replace negative beliefs with empowering ones like I'm intelligent and capable or I can find the resources I need. Make these your new truths. Repeat them daily until they become your automatic responses. In eliminating limiting beliefs you're paving your way towards unstoppable success. You've got this. In the face of adversity, it's your mindset that truly determines your success. So let's work on cultivating an unstoppable one. Remember, challenges are just opportunities in disguise. They're not roadblocks but stepping stones that guide you towards your goals. Don't let fear paralyze you. Instead, let it fuel your determination. Start by acknowledging your thoughts. Are they holding you back? If they are, it's time to shift your perspective. Replace doubt with certainty, fear with courage. Begin each day with a positive affirmation. It's a powerful way to set the tone for the day. Celebrate your victories no matter how small they may seem. The more successes you have, the closer you get to achieving your ultimate objective. But don't forget to learn from your failures. They're just as valuable. Each mistake is a lesson, a stepping stone on your path to success. You have the power to conquer the universe, so don't settle for less. Turn your dreams into reality. Shatter those glass seat feelings and soar higher than you ever thought possible. Remember, self-mastery isn't just a goal, it's a journey. So embrace the challenges, revel in your achievements, and keep pushing forward with unwavering determination. The video concludes with an inspiring image of the traveler standing at the mountain's peak, bathed in golden sunlight, symbolizing the achievement of self-mastery. The narrator reflects on the audiobook's core lessons, emphasizing the power of discipline, clarity, and inner harmony. The final words, "Master yourself to master your life," fade in over a tranquil sunset, leaving viewers with a sense of purpose and inspiration.